For cheap NBA 2K21 MT, make sure to check out www.aoeah.com. Hey guys, what's up? SG5 here again, and today I got a really awesome video for you, okay? I'm going to teach you guys how to shoot with the shot meter on, okay? With the shot meter and not a button, but the actual right stick down, okay? I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. Kobe does not even have a lot of good hotspots, and he's not in the 90s at three-point shooting, but I'm still going to show you guys how to do it, and I'm going to be using a hand cam as well so that you guys can see how easy I was able to get this done. And I think you guys are going to love it, to be honest with you. I think you guys are going to really like it, and you're going to be seeing a lot of greens today. Let me get my groove first because I still need to. There we go. I'm starting to get my groove. There we go. It just takes a second or two, and then it's pretty much all greens. St. Patrick's Day over here, as you can see. There we go. Let's just get started real quick and show you guys my method with the hand cam so that you can be spamming the greens the way I'm spamming the greens here. He's not even in his hotspot quite. It's right there, so he wasn't even there, okay? But let's just go right into it. You know what I'm saying? The key is to keep it already held and waiting, and then once you're in the middle, just press the left trigger. Just keep it held in that spot. You see how it's like, it's not quite the middle. It's like just a little bit too tilted, a little bit diagonally to the left, bottom left. And it's gonna show up right there, and then all you do is just press the left trigger to like lock it in, and it's just auto greens. You know what I'm saying? This is how you shoot. Now, that's the style. If you want to shoot the way I like to shoot, which is, you know, like I said, pressing down here and keeping it held there for a second first. Look, that was an auto green. I wasn't even trying. Keeping it held there for a second first. And you see that, let me see if I can get it even closer. You see, like, it's not down here, it's here where you have it. And that'll show you it's gonna be like right next to that line there. And that's when you press the left trigger to lock it in, and it's gonna be a green, right? And Kobe's not, like, this is not a 90-something three-point shooter. He's in the 80s. So it's gonna be a lot easier with 90+ three-point shooters. That's all you do. Now, if you want to shoot the opposite way, meaning you don't want to see that that marker on the left side. If you want to see it on the right side, then you cannot be holding this down beforehand. You have to do it after. You have to do it after, and you have to do it to the right instead of to the left a little bit. You have to do it to the right a little bit, okay? I'll show you, like, yeah, so this is the other way to shoot, and I do not like this. I will tell you right now, I do not like this, and I don't agree with this one. The other way to shoot is, as the ball is getting to you, that's when you really quickly press the R stick down, and then that's when you get the window either on the middle or on the right, depending on how fast you do it. And it has to be really at the same time as you catch the ball. Like this. I'll show you, like this. Boom. And now it's on the right. You see that? Boom. It's on the right. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'd rather have my left side like I showed you right there. Boom. See that one? Depending on how, like, if you time it real good, it's gonna be right in the middle. But it's just not. I don't like the right side shooting. I'd rather have my, like, hold it and get your left side shooting like I showed you guys. So that's what determines whether or not the visual, like, orange meter is gonna show up on the left or on the right. It's gonna be depending on when you held the right stick. If you're holding it right as you get the ball, it's going to be more to the middle or towards the right, depending on how good your timing is. If you do it slowly and to the left, or you do it before the ball gets to you and to the left, it's going to be to your left. And that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my green. Those are my green windows right there. There we go. So those are the two different ways of shooting, guys, okay? I honestly recommend my way a lot more because it's just like, you know, you're ready for it. this is the way you want to shoot, okay, guys? So you don't want to shoot any other way. You don't want to do this and be in the middle. If you time it, it's all about the timing, okay? I'm just showing you the left side because for me that's the greenable side. It's the left side. If I try to pull the R stick down, right down the middle, if you're really good with your timing of when you release it, you might green a lot of those. However, that's not how I do it. Like it just doesn't work the best for me. For me, like I said, it's just holding it down before the ball comes here, and boom, you see that? I do it consistently, a lot more consistent that way, because I already know that angle where the right stick is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know the angle, and so it works a lot better for me. See, again, if I just wait until the ball gets here and then I do this down real quick, no. Sometimes it's gonna be to the right, sometimes it's gonna be to the left. Sometimes it's going to be to the center, I mean, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just going to be a weird way to do it. So I'd rather just do it my way. It's not going to be green automatic 100% of the time, but man, it's going to be green so much. You're going to green a lot more often, and that's what you want right there. I did it again. Want to make sure that you stay to the left right there so that you can green as much as possible. Now, depending on the shooter, you're going to have, I mean, like I said, Kobe is in the 80s. You're going to have shooters in the 90s like Larry Bird, and those are going to be almost automatic greens all the time. And this is early in 2K21. Once we get further down and you have a bunch of 95s, 96, and 97s, these are going to be automatic greens as long as they don't keep changing the shooting. But for now, that's the way, guys. A little bit to the left, like I said, a little bit diagonal and to the left, like I said. Wait for the ball. Just wait. Like once you press X for the pass, then you do this immediately, like right there. Wait for the ball. Once the ball gets, you like, you know, move it just a little bit because it's probably going to be there. If you're on the sweet spot, immediately press left trigger. But if you're not on the sweet spot, then move it, it's just a little bit, and then boom, hit that, and you're going to get those greens as much as possible. So that's it. Just a quick tutorial for you guys. That's it. I hope you like the hand cam here. I hope it helped a little bit. But if you want to be a really, really good shooter, this is the method. Forget about the straight downs. Forget about seeing it to your right like that. No, that's just not going to work really good. Okay, guys? So that's it for now. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And spam that like button. And we'll see you again, guys, pretty soon. SG5 out for now.
Get out my way, I need space to get the fake off. Get out my way, I need space, I'm about to take off. Get out my way, yeah, the frequency been way up, way up. Get out my way, it's too